Questions?
Kevin, was that the gutsiest win of the year, considering the last 24 hours?
Man, I think we playing with playing with 7, 2 rooks, and then Vaughn went down at halftime, so just out here grinding. There's nothing else to say. I mean, I think Pete said before the game, this is going to be more mental than anything. I think everybody that's playing is giving everything they have, and in order for us to win these games, we're just going to have to grind it out, you know, until we get, you know, the guys back. We just got the news about Rondo, and, you know, Shaq wasn't available today. So what you going to do? You either can quit and, you know, put your clothes on and go home, but that ain't the way we do things around here. We work. So that's, yeah, pretty much. Gutsy is an understatement.
How do you feel about the way Nate stepped up tonight?
Nate has always been good, you know. You put him with responsibility, and he finds a way to deal with it. I thought he was, you know, aggressive. Thought he put pressure on, you know, Bibby really early, picking him up full court. Some of the things Rondo is known for. You know, he established the pressure, I thought, for the most part. The last couple of games, I think we started off kind of slow defensively, but as you see, fourth quarter, we get a nice rhythm defensively. We're a hell of a team, and I thought we did that tonight. Last night was similar. Tonight, I think it started, we had a decent third quarter where we came out with a lot of energy, and then coming into the fourth, we just wanted to establish some defense, and I thought for the most part we did that.
Paul, tonight, did you come into this game looking to be more of a distributor, knowing that Rondo was out?
Well, I knew I was going to have to be more of a playmaker. Truthfully, I really didn't think like that. You know, I just try to feel the game out and, you know, try to give it what it needs. I mean, I didn't feel the need to have to try to have a great scoring night because of the guys that we had going. I mean, Ray got it going in the second half. Maybe was consistent all game, and Kevin really set the tone. So, you know, I just let the chips fall where they may, and the guys, you know, they stepped up. And so it sort of kind of ended up that way, and it played out perfectly. And, you know, if that's what it's going to take, that's what it's going to take. You know, while the guys is out, you know, guys are going to be asked to play multiple roles, and that's what we got to do.
One of those guys that, you know, played some tonight, normally doesn't play much, as Avery Bradley. Just talk about the young fella and just, you know, what you saw out of him tonight.
Well, we're trying to get his feet wet at different times, especially on back-to-backs, you know, try to get his young legs in there, try to get him some confidence, get him going. And, you know, he came in there, he's handling the ball a lot. We're asking a lot of him, and he just got to understand the mentality he has to have being a bench player, you know, a guy who doesn't play every night, but when his number's called, just to be ready. And, you know, not to ease into the game. You know, I told him that. And just to be mentally ready at all times. But he's learning so much. You know, I really like the kid actually, because I see how he works, and he soaks up so much in practice, and you can see him wanting to get better. He's always asking questions, and he's always in the huddle. I mean, just little things that we see that we know that this kid is going to be a player, and it's just about getting more time and experience.
There's a lot of openings played by guys like you, but can you look at Semi with his night, 10 points, makes 5 or 6.
Yeah, big night for Semi. I thought Semi gave us some valuable minutes tonight. Thought he was active. Which I don't know, man, is that the kid has a lot of confidence in himself. And you chuckle, but I'm dead up with that. He has a lot of confidence in himself, and he's very skillful. Either hand, has a lot of post-game moves. He has a brilliant game. You know, he plays against Shaq and J.O. in camp, and he held his own, and that's saying a lot. And so he's not just out here. You know, he's definitely worthy of being on this team. I mean, we wouldn't have the confidence in him if he didn't build that in us. I thought he played big tonight. I thought Luke came in great, gave great minutes. Everybody who contributed tonight was big for us because we needed it.
Paul, what about the last?
Rebounds?
Say it again.
Take all 70 rebounds?
At this point, man, I'm trying to get every rebound out there. You know? Perkins out, Shaq's out.
No boards?
I'm telling Pete to get out of there. Baby comes in, he's taking some on me. It's what it is.
Paul, what about the last 3 minutes of the second quarter? It seemed like once you guys got the lead, you had the energy you needed to go into halftime, and then you took over in the second half.
Yeah, we were just trying to find it. I mean, you know, a lot of guys are just mentally fatigued. It just seemed like we were just trying to find it. And I thought at the end of the second, when we closed it out and finally took the lead, we finally got some energy and got over the hump. And it carried over in the second half. So, you know, it's a gutsy win. I mean, you know, it's a good win. being the circumstances with the guys out back to back. A lot of other teams will make excuses to lay down, but we're not that type of team. We're trying to win all these games and position ourselves for the playoffs.